Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to quickly show you how you can create a reCAPTCHA key for your website. If you've been struggling with this, it's very simple. So I'll just go step by step. The first thing that we're going to do is just type in reCAPTCHA into Google search. And then you'll see this link here. If you click that, you'll be presented with this page. If you don't see this page, it might be that you're not logged into your Google account, so make sure you do that first. But then we're going to go to where it says V3 Admin Console. And then at the top here, you'll see create. So we'll click that. Okay. So now that we're here, we're going to click on label. You can call this whatever you want. I would probably just make sure that it's relevant to what you're creating the API for. So if I click here and then type in, let's say, for example, Property Webmasters. And then here is V3 score base. So the difference between V3 and V2, V2 is probably something that you've experienced before. For example, if you've ever had to choose in a 9x9 grid, choose on this grid where the motorcycles are. It can be quite annoying, obviously, because it then sort of slows down the user experience. V3 is a much more simplified version where it actually judges based on your clicks to tell if you're a bot or not. If there's a bot on the site, they might have a specific type of movement through the website. There might not be any sort of hesitation before clicking onto things. So that's how Google separates normal users from bots. So V3 is much better just because with, like I say, with user experience, there's no sort of lagging around. They're not having to then click onto these squares. And sometimes, I mean, it's from personal use, sometimes it hasn't always been exact. So it's much better to use the V3. And then domain. Domain's pretty simple. So that's just the URL that you are wanting to attach the reCAPTCHA to. So for this one, for example, just propertywebmasters.com. Webmasters.com. Click submit. And you'll see here, copy site key, and then I can maybe move this over here, then secret key. So these are what we'll need to put into your Agent Plus site, and that's it. That's pretty much it. So just send those over in an email. You can do this yourself. However, if you are having trouble with the backend, just provide them to the project manager that you've been assigned to, and they'll be more than happy to put those key bits of information in for you. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.